Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekakadash. Yahweh be the name of the Heavenly Father. Yahweh Shai be the name of His only begotten Son, who they ignorantly call Jesus Christ. Now, real quick, I want to bring some precepts out about the genocide that the Gentiles and the heathens, the non-Israelites, is trying to plot and plan and execute upon the Israelites. So when you go into the scriptures, King David set the foundation in his Psalms on what the agenda of the heathens would be. And you go into, I started off with Psalms 2, Psalms chapter 2. It says, why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? What? That they can destroy the Lord's people. The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed, saying, let us cut their bands asunder. Okay, see, let us destroy these people. Then we go into Psalms 64, starting at verse 2 to get to the point and say, hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity. So they're taking counsel and they trying to have an insurrection on the Israelites. Verse 4 says that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. They encourage themselves in an evil manner. They commune of lying snares privately. They say, who shall see them? So they're going to be privately plotting, trying to commit genocide on the Israelites. Now 83 said it straight up. It says in verse 2, for lo, your enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against your people and against your hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. So they want to totally get rid of the nation of Israel. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against you. See, it names all of the nations, the heathen nation that's in on the conspiracy. Okay. And then you got, let's see here, Isaiah, what is it? Isaiah 59 and 19. It says, so shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun, and the enemy shall come in like a flood. The Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him. So they're going to come in like a flood onto the Israelites. Let's get Second Ezra. Second Ezra 16 and start with 68. It says, for behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you and feed you, being idle with things offered unto idols. And they that consent unto them shall be had in derision and in reproach and trodden under foot. So even if you consent to them, you still going to be destroyed. For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. They shall take away their goods and cast them out of their homes or houses. Okay. This is how they gonna be on an extermination campaign. Let's get Yahushua's words in Matthew 24. Just a quick hit, something nice and sweet. Matthew 24. We know that's him just telling his disciples the end of the world. In verse 21 it says, "For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, nor ever shall be." So he's letting you know this is going to be the end, because it's not going to be another time like this. He said, "Except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved." See, genocide. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. So they're going to get delivered before they can destroy the nation of Israel. And he's quoting that pretty much from Jeremiah 30:7. He says, "Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it." See, because that's why I gave you Yahushua's words first, because he's saying that it's going to be a time of trouble and nothing's going to be like it in the end of the world. Because see, they'll try to use Jeremiah's words and say, "Oh, it happened with Babylon, it happened with the Romans and all this," but this is talking about something that never happened before. And Yahushua said it's going to be at the end. They're going to be trying to exterminate Jacob. And let's get that elect. This Yahushua said elect. Isaiah 45, verse 4, it says, "For Jacob, my servant's sake, and Israel, my elect." That's what it says, for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened, because they're going to be trying to exterminate the elect, the remnant of the Israelites. And mainly these right here in Revelation 12:17. It says, "And the dragon was wroth with the woman and went to wage war with the remnant of her seed." That's doing what? "Which keep the commandments of God and have the testimony of Yahushua Mashiach." And that testimony of Yahushua Mashiach is what is it? Revelation 19:10. At the bottom it says, "For the testimony of Yahushua is the spirit of prophecy." See, because we understand through the prophecy, these heathens is going to have a campaign, a genocide campaign on the nation of Israel. Indeed, we living in these days where it's going to happen, because all heck is going to break loose in Babylon the Great, America. Verse 2 of Isaiah 19 saying, "I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight every one against his brother, and every one against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom." When all heck breaks loose, this is when they're going to be trying to get rid of the Israelites. See, this is when law and order is going to change up, and they're going to be ready to target the Israelites. So I'm going to just leave it there. All praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Hashem Kakadash, the honors to the elders pushing the truth. Peace to the elect, the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, descendants of slaves scattered around the globe on slave ships and through many captivities. Our kingdom is at hand. Shalom.